Hello everybody, welcome back with another episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. I normally don't start the intro here anymore, but it's flippin' raining, okay? It's flipping raining, and at night, lost on a stroll, stuck somewhere you'd rather not be, use the rescue service app. It's a little bit insane, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Simply because it's not raining here. It's not raining here at all. And that's interesting. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Wild, it is 6:42 p.m. on Monday, March 7th. This may not count as news, but I do have a cautionary tale of sorts to share. Occasionally, residents complain that they purchased a work of art only to later realize it was, well, fake. They are all note that the fakes were purchased from a boat anchor along the northern shore. What you do at your bells is your business, but I ask you that you please be wary of this boat. Stay vigilant. That's all for now. See, to be fair, like if I was personally the mayor, okay, and it's just like, okay, you know, don't let people buy stuff. I'll be Happy Home Academy. Thank you, thank you. I saw you in my dreams last night. It was crazy. So tell me, were you there on purpose? I thought maybe you had something important to tell me, like why you were a huge dancing beetle. Tutu, you're weird. Tutu, you're freaking me out. And also, yeah, well, Yuka. Oh, whoopsie. It's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. Dream house. Hey, we have them all filled out. So that must mean that is the last. This is the last time paying Tom Nook, and the boat is there. And beautiful. All the houses are here. Wonderful. Sorry about that. I thought I was going to sneeze. And I have never sneezed on a recording before. And you thought I was going to edit it out? No way, Jose. But I wanted to do this simply because a lot of people have told me, hey, look, if you go on a plane or on the boat, it is one of those things where you catch different things during the night and day, which I found very interesting. So I want to keep my word, and especially since it's raining, I think that's pretty flippin' neat, if I'm gonna say so myself. Do I think it's like it's gonna be crazy fines? I don't know, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to do as much as I can, not real estate wise, just finding animals, finding creatures, and maybe filling everything up. But of course, now that the fox guy's here, I call him Sly, but that's probably not his name. I want to get as many things as possible, and I think honestly, since it is a cold night, raining, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go see the museum. I was thinking the beach, started thinking all that water, salt, and rad recipe hit me. Then I had a crazy idea for sharing this recipe, and here you are. Well, here, it's all up to you. Beach tart, I already know that recipe, you fool. But yes, I only basically have like 30,000 bells in the bank, which is not a lot. Especially in this game, but that's okay. That is okay, because the more that we catch, the more we could sell, get some more rods, etc, etc. Now the caveat is, do I think I could buy any art? I just thought of that, because if we're so poor, do we want to take a crapshoot? That's how it is. And since we got to see Tom Nook anyway, might as well. It's late at night. The day is tiring for me and my villager. And and we have still so much left to do via moving somebody in the house, and it takes a lot. So maybe I don't want to see. For me, I feel like maybe we could buy paintings maybe twice a month. So I feel like maybe it's just random as well, but I definitely do want to take my shot in the dark. Freshwater guppy. That's not a guppy, by the way. But yeah, that's I'm in a very bad predicament, let's just say. Let's take out what we have total, and then we'll sell what we have, and then if we could buy a painting, cool. If not, no big deal. Well, hello there, Joe Wild. Your home has proper basement now, does it not? You won't find many folks with a home as impressive as yours. Which brings us to the remodel. That'll be 2,049,800 bells. That's not right. Oh, I'd like to discuss something. Although we can't increase the size of your home any further, well, with all the furniture and trinkets you've collected, I success your storage is becoming quite full. So once the loan is paid off, I'd like to offer you new service, expanding your home storage. Anyway, that's just something to keep in mind for later. For now, please keep making your loan payments using the ABD feature on the Nook Shop. Take care. How about no? Truly, wholeheartedly, I don't know. I don't know if we're even coming close to storage. I hope not. So we only have 21,000 bells. We are poor, but that's okay. That is okay. We can only get better from here. Like, do I personally feel like we are going to use all the money immediately? Honestly, that's a huge possibility. If I'm gonna be honest, yeah, that's a huge possibility that we're sort of just accidentally gonna be using the money. Now, I could invest and put all the money in this tree right now. Oh, is that new? Hold on. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, were people right? Apparently, I've never donated a char, by the way. And I sold the char last episode. Oops. No, I must have. Yeah, I never. Oh my goodness, I sold my koi long ago. Oh, jeez. Alright, no, I have a cherry salmon. Alright, well, I feel like a dingle. Because there were a few fish that I've had multiple times that I never donated, which is not cool. It's actually really quite silly of me. So the question is, do I want to take a crapshoot? See, knowing me, it's gonna help the museum if I get it right. That's the thing. But the torture of it will virtually, like, sort of kill me because I won't know until tomorrow. Now, what I still like to do is check it. If it's 20, actually no, if it's 20, all we have is 20. All we have is literally 20 grand. So what I'm most likely gonna be doing is I am going to just grind. Choose wisely. Well, thank goodness I don't need a jackhammer. Hey, look, it's the statue again. Okay. Oh, okay. It's only 5 grand. It's only 5 grand. I'll take that. Okay, well, a beautiful piece of art. Very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. We bought that statue before. So I'm not even gonna investigate it. Wow, you really know your art. You could feel in this jelly painting. Ooh. I mean, I'm definitely gonna buy something for sure now. I feel like that looks very bogus to me. Like, I'm sure it's a real paint, like, picture of art. See, the thing is, like, what if that statue's real now? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. See, truly, I don't know what I'm looking for, but I feel like maybe there's like something there, like maybe a signature, and this is like finding like the apple of Eden piece, like, hey, I found a signature somewhere. And I'm sorry if the mic gets a little louder, it's just because I'm leaning in to see if like there's something I should look at. So out of these, I am going to buy this one because it looks very familiar and I'm okay with that. And it took 1/4 of what we have. And Reed, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tails. Okay. I'm sorry. You won't regret that. I hope not. You ripped me. So far, I've been getting lucky. And all I had was the fake statue so far, which I still flippin' have. So that's fine by me. What? Is that a slug over there? I think that's a slug. Or a snail. I caught a snail. It's not much to brag about. Sir, I think maybe it is, because I don't see slugs often, but I probably have it. Yeah. Alright. It's very interesting, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Because now it's raining and nighttime. Why is that flower purple? And actually, that's a very good point. All these flowers now, they are getting the nutrition they deserve. That is something that I didn't even honestly think of right now. So, ooh, what is this? Hey, 30 grand right there. Thank you, future or past me, excuse me. Thank you so much. Because that seriously just saved me. Probably not a lot of grinding to do. But I always like to have 100k in the bank, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But we'll see what we'll, like I said, what we'll do is we're gonna use a Nook Miles ticket, and then, ooh, I caught a carp. Hey, buddy. Speaking of carps, I think that's also where I caught my koi and carp before. So that's sort of like my secret hiding hole. But yes, a lot of, unfortunately, fishing, and I hope you don't mind. It is sort of part of the game. And for me, I get excited. What is that on that tree? That I've never seen before. Yes, I caught a walking stick. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, it sort of did its job perfectly, if I'm gonna be honest with you. So that is already 2 creatures during the nighttime that I have never seen before, and I have captured. Well, I've seen the carp before, but never. Oh, oops. Oops, I hate when I do that. I get jittery fingers, man. Jittery fingers are no fun. seriously no fun. But yes, I can't wait to explore. It's gonna be lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. But hey, do I think we're gonna catch a lot of new interesting creatures? Only time will tell, especially on the other island. Now, is it better going to another island or just shopping here? That's a thing that I'd like to think about, honestly. No sharks, no nothing, but what I want to do before we go to the island is definitely buy one more fishing pole at least, so I have it just ready to go. Now, I think majority on what I'm missing is probably fish from the ponds and not the streams, because there's two different things right now. There's, I believe on what people have told me, there are ponds, streams, and then the ocean. So I'm really missing the ones that are just in the pond, but I get a lot of money for the ones in here. But I will gladly take that. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's right. And Blathers is up. Thank you, thank you. I think I have some fossils. But thank you everybody for letting me know, by the way. Because I probably would have figured out it eventually. Wow, that is 25. That is 25 fossils we have not done. Wow. And then next time, actually next time what we're gonna do, apparently we did have a carp donated, you liar. What we are going to do is next episode we are going to do a two-parter. We are going to go through the beautiful museum. We're gonna dedicate an episode to it and just have fun with it. That is honestly that doesn't sound like a bad plan. It really doesn't, because I was gonna do it later in this episode, but for me personally, I'd like to just it deserves a whole episode for me. I feel like it truly does. And then while I'm grinding today, I'll probably decorate the house a little bit and just have fun with it. So what do I want is, and also I want to give another special shout outs to Jordan, just simply for being nice and helping me out with all these Nook miles, because apparently they're like loaded. Apparently they're just like loaded. So now, so I'll put you in storage. Oh, you can't put flowers in storage? Oh, that's dumb. That is dumb, and I didn't realize that. Now, for me also, I feel like I don't necessarily have a lot of items in storage right now. I swear, if I see that scorpion that kills me every time, I'm gonna be a little salty. Oh yeah, that's right. The shop moved. Who did that? Oops. Yeah, who made the shop move? Because I don't think it was me. I don't think it was me. It was probably me. Why do you have so many trash cans, Timmy and Tommy? We're gonna have to talk about this. I want to sell everything that I have in my possession. But I should probably maybe get 10k here. Maybe not even. But yeah, we're gonna again do relaxing, and yeah, 20k, I'll take that. And this sort of just proves that, you know, you the viewer were totally right, and for helping me out, I can't thank you I can't thank you enough just to be like, hey, you know, try doing this at night. You may find new things. And for having almost 100k really isn't that bad. There is a small possibility once we get back from the trip, we could be at 100k, which would be extremely nice. Why I pick 100k is simply, it's one step closer to 2 mil. That's virtually it. My dream right now is if we go to a different island and we see another villager. That is my goal right now. Over Rickenbacker. Hello. I do have a Nook Miles ticket. As much as I love talking to you, I'd like to use it. So you want to use your Nook Miles ticket? Roger. I'm all set. And I think it's also really funny too, because of how things are. How things are going right now with finding everything, finding new items. It's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy for me. And I'm hoping we could find something new here. We've been having really no luck with Captain Wilbur. Thank you. I appreciate you. I don't want bees. So on what people told me as well is if I find any oh, whoa, buddy. If I find any campfires, that is a big telltale sign that there's somebody here. And granted, it's not like it's gonna be a huge island or anything. Come on, be lucky. Is that a catfish? Yeah. We've had one of those before. This could be our lucky rod, though. We've definitely been finding new things left and right, though. So, it's just a matter of time where if the fishes see you or not, which is a little bit disappointing. Got that chill music. Got that atmosphere. Why don't the fish like me? That is the real question here. I just want to have some fun. That's all that I want, fish. That is all that I want. I wonder if there's a tuna in this game. I'd laugh if there really is, though. But it could be also an item that you cook. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I don't even know how a stone could grab onto the hook. I don't know. And the only other things that I do on the island, by the way, is... Ooh, a catfish. I don't really see a lot of catfish, so... If you're a catfish, don't. Like, stop being catfished. Lobster. Very, very nice. I hit the rocks simply because if I find gold, I'd be a happy boy. No, that's virtually it. That is virtually it. If you hit a rock and you magically found gold, how would you feel? No gold. Well, I've been getting so bad luck lately with gold. It's so sad. That's a big boy right there. Or big girl. I'm sure fish have male and female. They must. Actually, I'd feel really dumb if that's not true. Oh my goodness, that's a koi! Okay, 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 okay. That is the second koi I've ever found. So hopefully, I don't biff it up and sell that one. I'd feel a real dingle. My biggest thing for this episode is I'd like to catch a shark. Now, I don't care what shark. Okay. I just want a shark this episode. I have not seen a shark in many, many moons. I'd love to catch one live on camera. That's all that I'd like. Maybe a piece of gold. No gold for me. I don't think that's too much. That's too hard of an ask, if I'm gonna be honest. Watch, I'm gonna get all the sharks off camera. You just watch. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Now, what I'm going to do before I do anything is I'm gonna head directly to the museum because I just don't trust myself. I really, really do not trust myself because it's telling me that I don't have a koi, but I was almost 99% sure I had a koi. So for me, I don't want to make that mistake again. And I hope I'm not, like, I really hope I find the monster fish when I was on M's Island. And hey, I mean, a lot of people may complain that I'm finding like the same fish. I don't personally mind. I know I should be going for different sizes as well because the variety's there. And it's not like a real fishing game where there's different scales of each fish. No. It's that's how they distribute them. But in my pea-sized brain, the bigger the fish, the more bells I'm gonna get. And that's what I sort of have to deal with currently. But if I go over here, you know, the good thing is also, oh, well, oops, that I am still missing I'm still missing all types of animals. Which is funny, because as far as I know, you can't like have plushes of like cats or penguins or dogs, because they're actually villagers too. So it'd just be weird. Why do you have a plush of this villager? I think that would be a little flattering. A little creepy, but flattering too. Actually, is that a... I think that's just a cricket. I think that's just a cricket. Yeah. I have no idea. I know they mentioned it one time, but I need a firefly by Owl City. I actually need the band Owl City to come out and just be like, hey, you would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies. I think that's very possible that they'll totally be on the show. Owl City on the next episode, totally. They'll reach out to me. See, I should be impressed with Rays, but I'm just simply not. Like, we're halfway there. We already have, I think, only one new animal. Now, also, let me know in the comments if it does really truly matter if I go to a different island or not to catch animals, fish, bugs. I don't know if there's anything that could seriously happen. I know with boats, it's happened more often with carp, finding vines and everything. But there could be a variety. Because I feel like at this rate, I could probably just poke a big hole in the pond where I'm at and then just find them all. But hey, I could be wrong. Like, geez, so much catfish. They better be worth at least 500 bells each. And I highly doubt that's true. I highly doubt that's true. They're just so close together that I sort of understand. But it is getting a little frustrating because now I'm going for the smaller fish because I must be missing something major here. But for me, oh, that's a crawfish. That's actually not a lobster, which is funny. And the only way the sharks could spawn is in the ocean, I believe. I believe that's the only way, because I just don't want to get suckered with like stones or anything. Nemo, you're cool, but oh, thank goodness I bought a fishing rod. Oh jeez. Like, there's nothing else I really want to capture except these creatures here. And don't get me wrong, I feel like I am getting extraordinarily lucky, because fish don't normally pop up like this. It's very, very frustrating, especially once you hook them like that and they scare them away. Like, this is just the catfish central over here. Like, am I really gonna be mad? No. And another thing that people have told me is, well, if you have the fish in your inventory, you could catch another one, like another fish, and then just replace it. That I know, but it's sort of like one of those things where it's a lot more hard work than just, okay, grabbing a fish, selling it, then coming back to a different island. The chances could increase. Like, I just don't want there to be like a mythical fish per se, as silly as that sounds. Like, oh my goodness, this is like a golden goose, basically. I think I'd probably be very upset at that rate, but I mean, stuff like this, raw, I mean, they're just the tiny similarities, oops, is just extremely annoying. But I get it. That's sort of like the real world right there, pal. That is really the real world. What if the funny thing is I don't have a catfish, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, I've seen this before, and I'm like, hey, like that's what I feel like. I could get another fish, and it'll always be a catfish. And another thing is with the island is the spawn rates are so quick. Like, they are so flippin' quick right now. Granted, could they all be flippin' catfish? Probably. But hey, it's quick, easy, I don't mind. Oh! I caught a gar. It's gar har har. That could be a fish. Oh, please let it be a new fish. I actually haven't, I don't recall seeing that one. So if that is a new fish, I bite my tongue and I'll sincerely just be like, okay, yeah, no, go to a different island every time if you want to catch different items. I don't want a boot. Thank you though, but I will keep it. I will keep it for sure. It's quick and easy. I don't mind it. Wow, buddy. All right. 4 more and then we're done. Be like, Joe, some items you have aren't even fish. Yeah, I know. My thing is just to fill up the inventory, and so it makes it look like, hey, it's worth it. Truth be told, I mean, I'm definitely more lenient simply because Jordan did give me this, and I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful she's helping out the series as she wants to. She helped me one time with a little bit of bells when I was starting the game, and then M basically just sent me a lot of materials like wood and everything. So like I said, I am extremely grateful for the people that are watching the series and want to contribute. Just be like, hey, I want to send you stuff, and I'll be like, what? Everything that they have sent me, I've tried to keep on the island, if not inside my house for decoration. So just like in real life, I appreciate every one of you and everything. I'm grateful for. This should be the last fish, by the way. Cool beans. golden fish. Hey, I got a good, I got another koi. I'd rather take that than anything else. So perfect. So even with all the catfish, I think we should still be getting about 15k. About 15k. And I'll probably use 1 or 2 Nook tickets off camera and just grind, honestly, because if I'm at 100k right now, I want some cushion room. But hey, more progress, if you will. Definitely more progress. And I hope you don't mind it as well. And then tomorrow we will be getting back to sort of like the daily routine. No, we go to the museum first. See, I think I did that last time, and I sold everything that I had, and my jaw hit the floor when I realized, oh my goodness, I don't think I have a koi. And that's good, because Blathers, we're gonna be doing a 2-part episode tomorrow. Yeah, look at that. A koi, and we never had the gar. So wonderful. Oh, that makes me so happy. And like I said, I can't thank you, everybody, truly wholeheartedly. Thank you for letting me know that, hey, fish at night, it could better you. And we definitely worked on the museum today. It's better than getting nothing new at all. And especially doing it on an episode makes me all giddy inside. Truly, it does. It truly does. And then we will be selling, and that is going to be it. Roland, what are you doing in here? I've never seen anybody in here. Roland's just like, I don't want to get wet, bud. I do not want to get wet. Enjoy all this catfish, by the way. Enjoy. Please enjoy it. I'm gonna say 25, 21. All right, I'm getting all right at that. But thank you everybody wholeheartedly for watching this episode. Oh, that's adorable. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been Joe Wild Plays. I hope you're happy because you made me happy. And let me know if you want more night episodes. Take care, and I'll see you all real soon. Bye-bye.